Hello everyone, this is the Ancient Poet Mickey Ali, and welcome to the day late episode of Review Wind Down, the show where I review stuff and act as a wind down from the day or week's events. Now, first off, I must apologise, I didn't upload an episode yesterday because I wasn't feeling that good mentally, but I'm better now, so that's good. And yes, as you can see, I've had a shave. And good thing too. Anyways, so the first thing we review, we got the new Mind Body and Spirit magazine, then some 2 books I've got for a while, and then 2 board games I got for a while as well. So first off, it is last week's Mind Body and Spirit magazine. This is issue number 113. We have the front, on the back. After you got what's in the magazine, but I'm just going to show you anyways, as well as what's coming up in next week's issue, or this week's issue, some more fairy cards and a special item, but I'm not going to say what it is, because you have to find out. So, the 2 items that we got. First off, and yes, as you can tell, I've still got them in their original wrapping. And I kept them in the original wrapping in case I lost them. Anywho, first off, we got a new crystal. This is our opal crystal. Very smooth feeling. It's very clear. It's not clear, see light through. It's very marble-esque. I don't know if that's understandable or anything. We also got some more chakra cards. So let's see what they are. We have Crown Chakra Remedies. Another one. We have Crown Chakra Meditations and Mantras for your Crown Chakra. We have Hand Minor Chakra Remedies and healing your Hand Minor Chakra. Healing your Thymus Minor Chakra. And, same as healing your Thymus Minor Chakra. As well as your Chakra Meditations and using your Chakra Mantras. I think this is like a cover card. I think so, I don't know. But as you can see, it's got these at the back. I'm going to see if I can get all the cards up in view. That's good enough, isn't it? Anyways, on to the actual magazine itself. So, we've got your Aromatherapy course, sheet number 100 or 100. Aromatherapy for low self-esteem. Herbal remedies, sheet number 65, using homeopathy to treat illness. Herbal remedies, sheet number 70, understanding Chinese herbal diagnosis. Spirituality of yoga, your yoga course, sheet number 64, reaching the fruit. Your yoga course, an introduction to Patanjali, which is the Yoga Sutras, which I finally got, which I've already finished the cards for, so. The Magic of Love, sheet number 60, discovering Sikh weddings. Your palmistry course, sheet number 36, reading your hand, span, and position. Your personal strategy course, sheet number 156, understanding the sun, moon, and angles in synastry. Using your crystals, sheet number 44, the Magic of Opal, which is apparently known as the Queen of Gems, so that's a good thing. Casting spells, sheet number 11, understanding color magic. Witchcraft Rituals, sheet number 24, Understanding Rights of Manhood. I don't know why I did that. Spiritual Experiences, sheet number 44, Summoning Your Shinto Spirit Guides. And the obligatory poster we have is for your yoga course, poster D, your 30-minute yoga session, which is on the outside. And on the inside we have fitting yoga into your daily life. This is the best I can do it, so apologies if this is some places unseeable. Now, on to the two new, well, not new, they're old books. First off is a book called Flanimals by Ricky Gervais. Now, that name rings a bell? Yes. Same Ricky Gervais from Derek, Needed Abroad, and The Office UK. The UK version, not the US one. That's got Steve Carell. Anyways, what this book technically is, it's like a guide to finding imagining animals. So here's the front, Flanimals, little monster, going, Ricky Gervais. On the spine, Flanimals, Ricky Gervais. Publisher logo on the back. Got another picture. It's like, help me. And little reviews from people who have read it. Alison Page from the University of Dorking. And Rebecca Fellows from Richmond in Surrey. Little barcode and techie stuff. I'm just going to show a couple of pages in the book. So in this book it's got 3 chapters because it's a very small book. We have chapter 1, Spotter's Guide, chapter 2, Flanimal Behaviour, and chapter 3, Flanimal Testing. So here's a couple of the Flanimals in the book. We got the Coddleflop, Plam Glotis, the Grundit, which is on the front, the Flumping Bunt Himmler. Yeah. In the second one, this is basically pictures of Flanimals in their natural habitats. So we've got a couple of pictures. We've got the Flumping Bunt Himmler in the nest of the Mer Nimbler. We've got a baby Mer Nimbler halfway through transformation. And if you don't know what it looks like, basically it looks like, well, this. Some more pictures here and there. And yeah. So if that hasn't creeped you out, this next book I've got is actually from someone that I do watch a lot on YouTube, Deji Olatunji. Now that name doesn't ring a bell. It's actually his real name for Comedy Shorts Gamer. It's his book that I got from around last year. Kung Fu Hero and the Forbidden City. On front, Kung Fu Hero, the Forbidden City of Deji, Talking Linus, Smoking Our Girl, and some Triads, Moon, Deji Olatunji, aka Comedy Shorts Gamer. On the side, everything I just said. On the back, get a little rundown, pause the video, go ahead, read it on me. You're welcome. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. Inside, it's just a little story of what happens. I'm just going to show a couple of pages here and there, all that good stuff. Yes, as you can see. I know I'm going backwards. I don't want to spoil the story for you. If you want to know what the story's about, get it. I'm not going to read it. But yeah, now it's time. The 2 war games I've got. They're not new, I should mention, even though I mentioned this hundreds of times now. They're not new ones. I haven't had time to buy some new board games. I'm just taking a break because I've got tons of ones I've got. So I'm going to try and review them, maybe, I don't know. But the first one we'll be looking at is called Partini. So we'll take a look at the packaging. Front, you have Partini, the party game with a delicious twist. A great mix, all that stuff. You have people dancing. On the side box, nothing. Partini, gold. Partini there. Side box, handle. Partini. On the bottom, nothing. On the back of the box, we have your obligatory product. Well, actually, not obligatory box, just the list of games that you get, all the good stuff and all that. But there's no bad baby. Why? But how the game actually works is essentially, if I can get out of its packaging. Oh. Whoops. Oops. Excuse me just 1 second. Okay, so sorry about that, people. There was a little bit of a kerfuffle. But anyways, so what Partini basically is, it's a party game split up into 6 pieces. Like the Infinity Stones from Avengers. Anyways, so there's 6 games. You didn't hear that? There's go away. There's 6 games. Sorry, there's some plates in my room. There's 6 games to play. But I picked up 3 because I want to make this short and sweet. But what the 3 games I've got, the first one we'll take a look at is Bouncers. Now basically, what this is, it's like beer pong minus the beer. And you don't have to drink it. So basically, how this works is, when you get the game, you get 5 cups and 2 colored balls, orange and green. Yes, as you can see. And you pick a card from this deck. So let's go for this one. And you have to do the cup activity. This one is knock over and sink. So you basically have to bounce the ball to knock over the top ball, then melt again to sink. And you gotta do it in a select amount of time. That's why it comes included with a sand glass or hourglass. Sand timer. So there's that. The next game we will be reviewing for this mini review of Partini is called Mime Twist. Now this one, you use the timer again. But how this works is, like Bouncers, you have to get a card. As you can see. So you have to mime out any of the 2. So in this one, it's goes with bag. So bowling, doggy, or punching. So bowling will be like that. Doggy bag will be like, and punching will be. Hang on, bowling and punching is the same thing. Moving on. Well, that was a strange one. Anywho, the final one we've got is Straight Up. Now, Straight Up, it's basically, this doesn't include the timer. It basically essentially uses these pencils here and some paper that you have to find yourself, as well as this dice. Now, this dice includes any of 6 sentence starters. This one's basically like Cards Against Humanity. You have to think up the funniest sentence with any of these 6 starters. So you basically have to roll, and say if it runs on I have, you basically have to write something regarding the player. So say if so how about this? So my name is Mickey, and I have a golden Homer Buddha, and I can prove that. See? Hello. But yeah. So that's essentially how Partini works. As well as included with the cards and the bowls and the cups and the coasters, you got like a clay molding one, as well as, the little rundown of how the games work, and this little piece of plastic used as a fan. Very big fan. Anywho, enough of that nonsense. Love this, Mickey. Anyways, we are now down to our final game to review. And this one is based off of a TV show, albeit this one's a very old version. Countdown. We'll take a look at the box first. So, we have Countdown up here, little Yorkshire Television, Channel 4, all the fun of the popular and challenging TV game show. You got Spears games, your little obligatory product shots on the side of the box. Countdown. 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 And, oh look, countdown. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots in your little family playing. We'll run down. When I read it, go ahead, pause it on me. You're welcome. And again, there is no Bad Baby. But this is a very old box. This was from... I can't say... I don't know where it was from. But anyways, opening up, we have the little mousepad-esque playing board, but a very floppy one. A sand timer, which sadly isn't the actual countdown clock, which I'm a bit disappointed for, but hey, it's a timer. You got your letter cards, so your vowels and consonants. Yes. As well as your score sheets. Sadly, this doesn't include a pencil, which I'm a bit pissed off about. But you got more letter cards as well as your number cards. Yay! But because this hasn't got the countdown clock, this does come with a little unique machine. This is basically to sum up the number that your team will have to make. So how it works is you spin these about. Press this button, stop. 884. Spin again. 387. Spin it again. 837. Spin it again. 253. And you get the idea. But yeah, so that's Countdown. It's a good game. I mean, it doesn't include the big countdown clock with the iconic sound, but I'm not fussed. I mean, I got over it now, but I'm a bit, upset still. But there we go. So that is the end of this week's episode of Review Wind Down. It's been a eventful episode, I'll say that. But anyways, in the episode, reviewed the new Mind Body Spring magazine. 2 old books. I've got Flanimals and it was by Ricky Gervais and Kung Fu Hero and the Forbidden City by Comedy Shorts Gamer, as well as Partini, the board game, and Countdown, the old version board game. But yeah, as always, you can check out the playlist of all the other episodes of Review Wind Down, all the playlist performance videos, all that good stuff. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And yeah, so that was this week's episode of Review Wind Down. As always, this is Mickey Ali saying, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Wolvo Wonder signing out. I bid thee adieu. Goodbye.